Hello, welcome back. In the last video, France and Naples allying together was a real pain in the ass, to be honest. It's a real blow to our ambitions of capturing or taking a load of Naples territory. Also, losing Tommaso was really bad as well. I could really use the monarch points that he would have given. But we're currently in a war against Utrecht with Castile, which I'll sort out now. Something I've forgotten about is you get the opportunity to embargo your rivals, so I should do that before I forget. So I'm going to do that on Aragon for a start. So that's trade, if I can find it, economic, issue embargo. Right, send that. And I'll probably do it against Venice as well. And Aragon does take out quite a bit of our trade. They're actually second in our node. So that helps a lot, and I'll unpause. Right, Brittany is also joined in our small war. Right, I should, because we're getting trade from the Venetian node, I should embargo them as well. Cannot embargo them while we still have a truce. Right, I didn't know about that. So that runs out in 1519, quite a while yet. Right, so what else am I doing? I got a free diplomat. They're medium, so I'm not going to be able to get peace there. I should probably... Alright, I've actually got plus 200 with them. France, 97. Naples. I'm already doing Tirol. I'll do Naples for a bit. Right, eradicate heretics. It looks like England's in a bit of religious trouble. There are actually Protestant rebellion going down here. I could maybe help out Sardinia. I don't really have many transports though, so... Right, we've lost our claim. Not sure... They might switch the country to Protestant if they win that, I guess. It's not a massive deal. Just let them get on with it. Aragon has broken it. Alright, looks like they're going after Navarre. Looks like there's loads of religious strife going on at the moment. Tax base 138.5. I hadn't realised that told you about that before. Scotland declares war on England. Aragon gives Navarre that, whatever that was, in guaranteeing independence. Wow, Utrecht has actually gone up quite a bit, so we're not going to be ending this war and reducing war exhaustion for a while, by looks of things. Need to be keeping an eye on Tirol, though. Once it gets to 190, I could start to vassalize it, or offer to vassalize it. Right, Naples is finished. Right, I'll improve relations with Austria, I believe. Successions are as well. None of those are any good. Right, so Austria. In between the videos I altered or added and took away some of these as well. They're just I haven't added all the elected counts, which maybe I should, but all my neighbours and enemies are, and the Maghreb region are on that, so they all show up in this bit. Right, tensions between nobles and clergy. Right, that's really long, and I think I might have done that one before. I think I'm gonna do this one rather than lower our papal influence. This guy's 60, so he's not a particularly good one actually. Right, Graubünden. Yeah, I'll do that. Right, my manpower isn't actually full, so I'll stick the maintenance on for a second. My income seems to have gone... I'm not sure if it's gone down or just the costs are more, but... doesn't seem to be as good as it once was. Right, so this is a noble rebel. Can you... how... does it say anywhere how good this guy is? I think basically if the nobles win, then you get a new monarch, but I can't tell what the future monarch would be in this. They'd need more than 5 to take over the country, so... right, the date... the date is 7th of August, so I'll wait a bit. I'll put the timer down for a second. France is taking this Austrian territory around here, which isn't good. Oh, right, Trier wants an alliance, no. Military access from Bavaria. Considering the Bavarians are on the French side, I don't think that's a good idea, really. And Tirol, that should improve our relations, so I think I want to do that. Right, so I need 8 more and then I can offer them vassalization. Right, so they've been defeated. I don't think we're getting any rebellions now. Right, how's this war going? No peace yet. Right, maintenance. Right, put maintenance back down. Palatinate have made their own peace. I'll check who's actually at war with who's on war on our side. So it's all the red ones who are on our side, and it doesn't seem any of them are really near. Well, it's Castile, Brittany, Savoy are my vassals, and what's left of Munster. So I think this war is going to take a while, unless Castile send in a load of troops up there. France are at war with England now. Not sure if I've got England on this. I should have a look. Yeah, I have. Oh, well, it didn't show them declaring war. Right, Sardinia's gone over to the Protestants. Right, how much money do I need for accumulate mission? 280. Right, it looks like Utrecht Alliance has got themselves into another war, so that increases the chance of this one ending. Yeah, so that's good. There's a peasant revolt there. Right, we've got the accumulate money mission is completed. What are my claims like? I should definitely claim these eventually. I don't think I can claim anywhere else currently though. Apart from Tirol maybe, and that province. And France. None which I want to really do though. So, got a new mission, potentially. I can't do that one yet. Not until 1539 I can convert Brescia, at least then. Right, they're all pretty much useless. Right, so it's time to spend a load of money. I need to keep my administration points, so I don't spend any of those. So that rules out temples and constables. So what is in Volstat anyway? I think it has training fields. Yeah, because it's not shown up here. I think I might make a temple there anyway. It's only 10. Okay. Armory, docks, marketplace. I could increase my trade. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to improve my docks, though in preparation, because the one beyond the docks is... Well, actually, I'm going to increase my armories with the money. No, I think I've changed my mind again. I'm actually going to increase my Caravel fleet. The armory, all the rest, all those buildings can wait for a while. Wouldn't mind doing the armories, but the manpower isn't such a big thing. Right, so 20 odd piece all the caravels are. How many do I want then? They all seem to be 20.2. My current merchant fleet is 12, but I'll disband all of those once these get built. So that's 10. I think I'll make a couple of armories then. Or one armory. I think they're all plus 33, so which is the best? Liguria maybe? Actually, I'm not going to do the coastal ones because they're going to be making ships most of the time. So I'll do Savoy. Right, can we get the... Right, we can. So we can get accumulate money back. My ship force limit, it will only go above once the ships are actually built, so I'll scrap my ships once they are built, basically my old ships. So they're all going to increase my trade power. Right, so Liege is out of the war. Tirol. Right, I can actually ask them for... Right, I'll play it safe and take the Austrian off, actually. I'm going to ask them to vassalize. Okay, so offer vacillation. Right, send. There are a couple of downsides about doing this. I do want access potentially to the territory over here and to Austria from this direction. I mean, long term I could, because I'm going to be taking so much territory in Africa, I would basically want to create a Mediterranean empire like Rome, because I would only get... Oh, I was wondering what that was then. They broke that because they became a vassal. If you take territory here, it would count as overseas, because it's not connected to my European territory, so my capital's in Europe. So the only way to really connect that is get all the territory all the way around here, which is something I could do long term. I'd get a lot more money then, basically. So having access to... I can't make claims basically on these areas unless I have a territory within this sea region. And getting that's going to be a problem now, with Naples being allied to France. Right, they're going to be making peace probably soon. I think I might just let Castile do it. Right, I've forgotten about my diplomat as well. Right, so what are my relations exactly with Tirol these days? Military access, royal marriage, leading vassal, guaranteeing. A couple of those aren't really necessary, but I'll keep them anyway. Right, diplomat, back to Austria. How's France doing? Winning both their wars. No real surprise there. What's this? Heretics, religious situation. Burgundy has actually gone Protestant. Sweden look like they've... Whoa. Am I reading that right? Sweden has gone Orthodox somehow. Right, how has Naples ended up in a war against Byzantium anyway? Not sure. Right, Tirol has collapsed. You've lost claim on Roma. Right, I need to do that. So I bring back... I don't need this guy in Tirol anymore, do I? Right, so I make a claim on Rome. Should be spending some military power, I think, as well. Can't it's going to take 11 years before the cost goes down. So I'm going to get the next idea. Land leader maneuver +1. Admin points, I'm getting 8 a month, so I'm going to have to spend some of these soon. Don't have any reduction there. I'll keep on waiting a bit. Need to keep an eye on it though. Ships are coming through in a second, so I'll be disbanding some of my fleet as well. My biggest hope for France is that it could get a really nasty event, I think, which helps to split them up a bit, or destroy their armies, and then I could declare war on them. Right, all these ships are done. Right, and that means we're gonna have to disband some of these. So I need to get rid of 4 ships. I'll change the name of this as well. That'll do. Right, so how many was it? 4, was it? Yeah. Where are they to? Down here. I don't think you get any money or anything for disbanding in port, so I'll disband the unit. Right. Just reading that then. I can go back to Nice. I've got this one is that one. I'll bring this back to Nice as well. Right, so protect trade and go to Genoa. Should be annexing Sardinia relatively soon as well. Right, 1519. What's our relationship with Castile? I think I will make peace with these, so I'll bring back Austrian diplomat. That's why it's going to take a number of years to reduce that. I should get about -20 to 50 relations with Castile. I think it's -20 for the first one piece you make separately. Right, so Utrecht. Will it give us any money? No. Right, send demand. Well, actually, it was a lot. We still in an alliance? Yeah. Right, separate piece. It minus. Went down about -44 then, didn't it? If not more, actually, because 200 is the maximum. Yeah, that should be alright still though. Papacy... Haven't got enough to spend in a new one quite yet. Right, okay, Right, manpower's going down on its own, so I'll continue. Diplomats back, I'll stick them in France. Switzerland and Sardinia have collapsed, but I don't think that has had any effect on our... Oh, they've actually converted, so it did have a minor effect. As long as they don't convert Corsica within... 4 years? Well, 1 year actually, then there won't be an issue. Right, Bohemia and Poland have made peace. Bohemia's getting beaten up as usual. I don't really want a border with Poland because they've got about 100,000 armies between them and Lithuania, I think. Force limit, well, 66 actually. Wow, they're 18,000 and Lithuania's... They've lost a heck of a lot of troops. They had a lot more than that earlier. Denmark is converted. We're not sure how Sweden has become Orthodox. That seems a bit wrong actually. Unless Muscovy beat them in a war and force converted them. They probably shouldn't change to Orthodox in any other way, I'd have thought, but they have, by the looks of it. I think we still have an alliance with Poland, don't we? Yeah. Right, it's actually been about half an hour, so I'll call this an end to the video. In the next video we should annex Sardinia Piedmont, and we're getting close to the point where we can become Sardinia Piedmont and get a new nation tag. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.